Right. So, the play's the thing. Okay, we've got to start the play. Let's crack on.
Doppler belongs in a fire, not on stage.
Oh, we've got a protester already outside. Where is she? Is she backstage, I'm assuming?
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't.
There we go. Nope, not that door. Which door? Oh, busy then, love.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the
Oh, we're not going to be part of this play, are we? Get a bitch off this. Let's not. Let's go with number one, because I bet she's going to go, I thought you would do it.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my
God.
first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull
It'll
it
be
off.
us, won't it? It'll be us.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Ugh. Not an actor. No talent.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect.
Oh,
After all,
Christ.
you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
He's as happy as I am
You're
about
right.
it.
Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Prince. Let's go down the list and up.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Oh, we got to go search for these guys again. Then shove his head in some water. So basically, we've got the choice between somebody who people already love, but he's completely unreliable, and somebody who's got potential, and it might be nice to give this guy a break. So let's go with Abelard. I always feel like, you know, if you're going to be a douche and not even turn up for your job, even though you know you're adored, screw you. Let's give someone else a chance.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Okay, we've got to choose princess next, I suppose.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
All right, honey. I'm sorry, but Priscilla, probably. I think Priscilla needs to do it. I mean, honey, don't be like, if you're gonna cast it. Don't ask me. I'm gonna go with Priscilla.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
She's jealous, but more than just this, I think, because she was like, lower my standards. It's totally jealous. But whatever.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
Mama. Ooh.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
He's nervous.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm doing.
Zoltan.
Oh my God.
What are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you
Take the
playing
piss
the
out of
lead?
us.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Old town, you dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza, and as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Okay. I haven't learnt my lines. Oops. Wonder if it's going to be like one of those timed things where you have to choose. Probably. I bet that's what it is.
Majesty,
My first rodeo.
The monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Have I got to figure out the
Show
rhyme?
him in. I must speak to the man.
Christ.
Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Well, at least it
He
rhymed.
swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Act 2.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble,
we only had to do one.
to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
1.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Woohoo! It rhymed.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Gave herself the
Wait,
cheap, easy
with
line.
wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
It's going to be silver, in it?
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Ha! Ooh. Oh. Seems men's heart.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
Heart?
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
A monster is he?
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
Oh, is that Doodoo?
But you, foul page, in chains you
scar.
shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Clever.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
That is Doodoo, isn't it? It's the scar.
Scum in the dungeon!
Ah, he's getting
Don't
love.
be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
It's always one.
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments. Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
Where's my
What you on
dockside
about? Shut the
hands?
fuck up and clap before
can
I
talk.
tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Oh, piss off.
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
You sure? All right. What'd I pay you for then? Oh, I didn't pay you.
Rumble time!
Oh. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Why did he put my sword away?
Rumble time!
I never understand that. What did he put my sword away for?
Fun's over. Back to
Yeah, well.
places. Come on now.
Right. That was weird. Like, I literally just put a sign on, and then he put his sword away. Unless you weren't supposed to kill all the sort of, like, the townspeople. I did anyway. Oh, that's not a nice look. Let's do some looty-looty before we go and speak to Doodoo. Well, I think it was successful. Certainly brought down the roof. Everyone's a critic.
Your ladies and the bats are strapping the mug to the working man. Don't know who you
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Doodoo. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt, masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Okay, we'll start at 1.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they'd turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour.
Oh,
Show us Ciri for a moment.
clever.
Geralt?
Yeah. I mean, gonna have a great big scar on your face, but so is she, I think.
Transform. Change into her.
Better for us to see what she looks like.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Seeing the scars on her face.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
Menga's dead.
Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
See, that's the problem. I think Menga did have a scar, but it wasn't anywhere near... Well, I suppose... Do they need to know what he fully looks like? I'm not sure. No one else knows Menga's dead. That's a big assumption.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
The thing is, they're all relying on this fire to have been like, yeah, I get that they would have burnt to a crisp, don't get me wrong. But if there are certain people in the witch hunters building and other witch hunters alike and soldiers who would be in here and no one can find Menga, you'd assume he was one of the ones that died in the fire. You'd assume. But it doesn't work for the story, so we'll carry on.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out.
Oh.
Come on, Kyle's
I'm not asking
your
much of
middle
him.
name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menger, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You
an
were
interesting-
marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Right. So, I'm going to leave that one there. That was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting that to be in the play. I should have really guessed it, shouldn't I? As soon as they were like, yeah, it's a theatre, you're going to do a play. Of course I was going to be in the play. I didn't think about that, of course, when Zoltan was like he could be replaced with someone pretty cool. Why wouldn't it be Dudu? But then that's a big gig, like Dudu's saying. I've got to still keep up appearances and like burn the random person that I don't want to. So I would much rather that they figure this one out so that just the King of Beggars or someone with some sort of muscle takes over, because he actually respects, you know, I don't like using the word freaks, but that's what they call them. Or what he says, you know, he's refuge for freaks is what he says. But yeah, okay. So that was a nice round off. I think we did pretty well, considering I didn't read anything. Preparing well again, Liz, as ever. Okay, guys, I'll meet you in the next video where we'll go and help, hopefully, get Dandelion from the convoy. Don't know how this one's going to go. Stay safe, stay amazing, and I'll see you in the next video.